if you've skipped the last few Just Dance entries, because the math around subscriptions felt like a scam, here's the pitch. 2026 finally gets the money side mostly right. The yearly pack of new routines lands, and the bundles include months of Just Dance Plus out of the box. So you're not paying full price only to immediately pay again. The flip side, it is still the same platform. Same hub, same menus, mostly the same modes, and you'll feel the deja vu in about 5 minutes. So the question isn't, is Just Dance 2026 new? Is it worth it this year? Here's how the platform works now, clean and simple. Since 2023, Just Dance is a single live service app that houses each edition as a content drop. By 2026, and you own this year's set of 40 songs. The standard bundle throws in a month of Just Dance Plus. Deluxe bumps that to 4 months. Ultimate hands you 13. While your access lasts, JD Plus opens a few hundred back catalog routines across prior editions. When it expires, you fall back to your 2026 pack until you resub or buy the next edition. That's the loop. For most players, Standard or Deluxe hits the value sweet spot, enough time to binge the big library, then coast on the new pack. What's actually new in the room? The tracklist is a crowd pleaser and leans smartly into multi-demo chaos. You've got Dua Lipa's Houdini for cardio masochists, Chapel Roan's Good Luck Babe for living room drama, Madonna's Hung Up for the aunt who still owns a razor, Smash Mouth's All-Star for the meme core, and yes, a Bluey medley so your kids stop stealing your turn. The choreo quality is the same high bar, clean reads, fun formations, costumes that pop on camera, and alternate versions on a few cuts keep your favorites from going stale. The tech pitch is stronger too. If you're on Switch, Joy-Cons still work for quick start motion tracking. On PS5 and Xbox, the companion app remains the standard, your phone as a glorified wand. But the big change is full body tracking with your phone camera on select 2025-2026 tracks. When it works, it's the closest the series has felt to the Kinect era without a closet full of peripherals. Does that mean no more fake it with your right hand scoring? Not entirely. Library coverage is partial and you'll need a decent phone angle. If you don't have a tripod or a shelf at the right height, you'll become a master of the book stack mount. It's progress with some living room friction. Modes-wise, party mode is the headline. A shuffle gauntlet for up to 6 players with modifiers that hide pictograms or throw clap burst cues to break your flow. It's silly and great for a real-world party. But if you lived in World Dance Floor, those live global sessions with rolling themes and a lightweight meta, this doesn't scratch the same itch. The platform's GAS identity also comes with trade-offs. No fresh trophies achievements to chase beyond the small generic set, and the whole experience is at the mercy of Ubisoft servers. If you see a panda error code, the dance floor is closed no matter how much coffee you had. Let's talk value, because that's where this year actually lands a win. In previous cycles, you paid full price for the disc or download, then realized the songs you wanted were corralled behind Unlimited. This time, the included Jade Plus months mean you can sample the massive library without an immediate upsell. If you're a seasonal dancer, holidays, birthdays, a few weekends, you can realistically buy Standard or Deluxe, burn through a ton of routines, and let the sub lapse guilt-free. If you play year-round and you're replacing older editions, Ultimate's long runway will make sense, but be honest with your usage. 13 months sounds great until you remember there's a new edition in 12, where the critic split is on effort versus inertia. One camp says they finally got the subscription right. Bundled access, lower overall cost over a season, and functional camera tracking are meaningful quality of life upgrades. The other camp calls 2026 a lazy update. Same hub, minimal structural change, party mode as the lone addition, and a full MSRP attached to what feels like DLC. Both are true. Ubisoft has stabilized a platform that had serious value problems, but creatively, this isn't a reinvention year. If you expected a comeback for World Dance Floor, bespoke challenges, or deeper progression hooks, you won't find them here. Your profile rolls over, your level persists, and there's no seasonal reset or prestige loop to reignite the grind. Performance and practicality quick hits. Phone camera tracking accuracy is decent assuming good lighting and distance, but space is still king. Tiny apartments complicate full body capture. Joy-Con remains the easiest on-ramp for families but also the easiest to cheese. Server uptime is fine most days, but network wobbles can hard stop your sessions since even owned tracks authenticate through the service. Accessibility is still the series' quiet strength. Quick setup, difficulty variety, and routines that welcome all ages on the same couch. So, should you buy it? Here's the veteran game take. If you skip 2024-2025 and you want a party-proof bundle right now, 2026 is the best this platform has felt from a value standpoint. Grab Deluxe if you host regularly, Standard if you're testing the waters. If you already own 2025 and you're deep into JD+, the only must-have is the new tracklist, great as it is, and Party Mode. Ask yourself if those are worth the ticket this minute, or if you can ride your sub another few months and scoop 2026 on sale. If you're a World Dance Floor loyalist or you want structural innovation, you'll feel the stagnation immediately. The art team keeps the crown, the platform team is dancing in place. One more note for parents and casuals. The Bluey map is a slam dunk, the kid-friendly routines are abundant, and Party Mode's modifiers are chaotic enough to make any skill gap hilarious. If you're buying for holidays, it's plug-and-play fun. For score chasers, phone camera tracks are the most honest test of skill. Seek those out and skip the wand-friendly cheese. If this kind of no BS deep dive is your thing, hitch a ride with Veteran Game and hit subscribe. If you're nodding or fuming, toss a like so this take survives the algorithm. Final question to settle in the comments. Did Ubisoft finally fix the value problem? Or is 2026 still just a pricey playlist with a better coupon stapled on?